Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about C++ programming language. So today's topic is functions. So we will explore functions in C++ programming language. So basically main is also a function, okay? And so execution of any program will start from the main function only, okay? First we will analyze how this main function is written. So initially, this int is specified before the name of the function main. So int represents the data type. It means this main function will return integer kind of value. So see from this main function, 0 is the integer value. This 0 is returned. Okay. So return type of this function is integer. Here we have specified integer return type. So 0 integer value is returned from this main function. Okay, and name of the function is main. Okay, then we have open and close parenthesis, then we have curly braces, open curly braces, then end of the function close curly braces, and here we write the function body. Okay, function body. Okay, whatever process we want to do from the function, or whatever business logic we want to write inside the function, we can write in the function body between the open and close curly braces. Okay, so we can say we can write a function with data type. First we have to specify data type like integer, float, or string, or void. Okay, then name of the function, then open and close parenthesis, then open and close curly braces, and if return type of this function is something other than the void, then we have to return some value. Okay, whatever value we want to return. So this is the syntax of this function. First we write data type. In our program, data type is integer, and then we write name of the function. In our program, name of the function is main, then open and close parenthesis, then open and close curly braces. Here we write our set of instructions. These instructions are nothing but the functionality we want to achieve through this function. Okay, so we have analyzed our main function. Now we can write our own function. So here we can write like void. Return type of this function is void. Okay, and it will not return anything, and do process, process number. Okay, and so void is return type. It means this process number function is will return nothing, and name of the function is process number. Then we have open and close parenthesis, then we have open and close curly braces. So this is process number is function which we have written. So this function is known as a user defined function, because as a user we are we are writing this function, and main function uh, is it's included in the basic boilerplate or basic syntax of the C program or C++ program, because execution of a program will start from the main function only. Okay, so how to execute this main process number function? We have to call from the main function. Okay, so we can write cout, like we can write here also inside the process number function and exiting from the process number function. Okay, we can write here inside process number function and exiting from the process number function. If we run this program and we can predict output, it will only print inside main function, exiting from the main function. It will not print these two statements because we are not calling this function. Okay, let's run this program and see the output. See, it's printing inside main function, and then exiting from the main function, because execution of any program will start from the main function only. So first this statement will be executed and this line will be printed. See, it has printed this line. Then this statement will be executed. It will print this line exiting from main function, and this function will be returned. Okay, it will return 0 will be returned. Okay, from the main function. So we have not called this process number function. So this process number function will not be executed. Okay, and so you can ask, like, we haven't called main function also, then why this main function is getting executed? It main function will get executed by default. By default, compiler will execute this main function. Okay, because execution of any program will start from the main function only by default. If you want to execute process number function, then we have to call this process number function. How do we call this process number function? Okay, this is how we can call. We write name of the function, process number. Process number is the name of the function, and we write open and close parenthesis like here, and then we'll write end of the statement with semicolon. Okay, semicolon is nothing but end of the statement. If we run this program, then what happens? Execution of this program will start from the main function, then this line of code will be executed. This will print inside main function. Then we are calling the process number function. Okay, so execution will go to the process number function. Here we will go. Okay, then we will print inside process number function. Then we will print exiting from the process number function. Okay, and then we will encounter the close curly braces. It means we are returning from the process number function, because there is no other statement, there is no other instruction in the process number function. So process number function is executed completely. So we will return from the process number function. So we will come here. Okay, execution of process number function is completed. So we will execute line number 12. Then line number 13 will be executed, and it will print exiting from the main function, and this return will be returned from the main function. Return 0. This 0 will be returned from the main function. Okay, so let's run this program and see the output. See, first it will start executing main function. It will print inside main function. Then execution, this line of statement will be executed, and execution flow will go to the process number function. It will print this line inside process number function. See, inside process number function is printed. Then it will print exiting from the process number function. Exiting from the process number function is printed here. Then we will come here, like process number function execution is completed. Then this line of code will be executed. Nothing is happening at line number 12. Then execution of 39 will be started, and it will print exiting from the main function. Okay, it will print exiting from the main function, and this 0 value will be written from the main function. Okay, so this is how we are calling this process number function. So this is known as calling a function. Calling a function. So how do we call a function? Function name, then parenthesis. Okay, and this is known as definition. Definition of function. Okay, and this thing, these instruction is known as a function body. Okay, and process number is name of the function. Okay, and this is return type of the function. So what's happening at the stack level? So we already know that functions are executed into the stack memory. Okay, so execution of any program will start from the main function only. Okay, so this is nothing but stack or program stack memory. Okay, and this memory will be obviously present in the RAM only. RAM, random access memory. Okay, so this execution of main program will start, and first line inside main function will be executed. Then process number function will be executed. Process number function will be executed. So once whenever a function calls another function, then what happens, this execution of this process number function will be done in another stack frame memory. Okay, stack frame. Okay, so uh, execution of another function process number will start in the stack frame. Okay, suppose this is our stack frame memory. This is our stack frame memory. Stack frame memory part of stack memory or program stack memory. Okay, stack frame memory is part of stack or program stack memory. So execution of, so what happens in the number process function, we write inside process number, we execute this line inside process number function, inside process number function. This line will be printed, this line will be executed, then we will execute this line exiting from the process number. Okay, then this line will be executed exiting from the process number. Okay, so initially we have printed inside main function, then we have called process number function. So process number function, this process number function is will be called in the stack memory, a stack frame memory. Okay, stack frame memory is part of stack memory only. This is our stack or program memory. Okay, this is part of stack frame is part of stack or program stack memory only. Okay, so here we are processing our process number function. Okay, we are executing our a called function. Okay, so in this function what is happening, we are printing inside a process number function, then we are printing exiting from the process number function. Okay, so now we have exited from this function process number. Execution of process number function is completed. Okay, so this so execution pointer will again go to here. Here it will come because execution of process number function is completed. Okay, so this memory will be freed, this will be free. Now this memory will be free from the RAM. Okay, we won't hold any memory, any more memory in the RAM. Okay, so this execution is completed, and after execution of process number function, we are printing exiting from the main function. Okay, at last exiting from the main function will be printed. Okay, we can write exiting from the main function, and after printing the inside main function, we have already printed these things, right? So see, this is how execution of this program is happening inside the stack memory. Okay, so initially this main function is start by default main function will be executed. So inside main function will be written inside main function, then process number function will be called, and in this function inside process number function will be printed, then exiting from the process number function will be printed. See here, inside main process number, then exiting from the process number function, then we are exiting at line number 13, we are exiting from the main function, so this will be printed. Then we are exiting from the return this main function also. Okay, these things we have already printed on over the screen. Okay, and we are returning from the main function also. So this memory which was occupied by our main function will be freed. Okay, by returning 0. So we are returning from the main function, and this memory which was occupied by the main function will be freed. Okay, so this is how execution works in the state level memory. Okay,